day everyone, welcome to our channel Sembang Syaitan. I'm your host today, Zoe. So today we have the special guest also, which is, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Azim. I'm a paranormal investigator based here in Malaysia. I've been traveling all around the world collecting ghost stories, learning about the different cultures, and let's just say I've collected some pretty interesting lore, if you would say.
Actually, as we know that Asia have a lot of ghosts, sometimes it's an integral part of culture here also. I'm guessing you are sharing some story with us today, right? Before that, I hope that our listeners stay in the dark zone, in a quiet zone, so that you guys can immerse yourself in these stories.
Exactly. I want you guys to poop your pants, alright? Anyway, like you said, specifically in Southeast Asia, we got some spooky ghosts, alright? It's an integral part of the culture. The ghosts, the myths, they're all very strongly present in the culture. So obviously the ghosts here would be pretty scary. Even if you don't believe it, the stories are pretty damn good. Our first story is about a girl, a university student, and like most university students, she's studying for an exam. Unfortunately for her this night, she stayed a bit too long. Nobody else was around, and let's just say she encountered something, alright? And this is how the story goes. Cerita ke? Apa benda yang tengah ganggu si student ni?
I don't know also. But from the story that you described, I think that it maybe is the langsir.
Betul! So I was digging through some of the old archives about the area, and I found something interesting. Apparently a lady used to live there about 60-ish years ago, and apparently she died a very violent and tragic death. But I mean, I was looking through the files and I found nothing that would back that up.
Okay, so what exactly is langsir?
That is a good question. So langsir is a ghost in Malay folklore, usually depicted with like long black hair, pale skin, sharp claws, and most importantly, a bloody white gown. Usually, the reason why this ghost appears is because a woman died a very tragic, emotional death, traumatic death, or maybe she died in childbirth. So in this story's case, there were actually a bunch of jars filled with fetuses, the baby fetuses, found all around the compound. That's weird, but I'm just gonna assume that someone was conducting some ritual. If not, like why is that even there, you know?
Yeah, it's very weird actually. I think it seems like there's some things that not good is coming. So it's very...
Well, it's not gonna be any better because the next story, kompong serang punya. So our next victim, let's just say that, happens to be a jogger. jogging in the park. And this is how the story goes.
Is it also at night?
Oh yeah, most
Okay.
definitely.
No way, it's so weird. Is it the Jiangxi they're still jumping to chase the girl?
Yeah, because the reason why the Jiangxi moved in the first place is the original talisman that was placed on him over the years from all the rain and wind. It eventually ripped off, and unfortunately, it ripped off on the day that she was jogging in the park. And what's even crazier is she looked at it and decided to pick it up. Out of all the mistakes she could have done, she picked it up. And that's what happened. The rest is history.
But it's good she managed to escape. Who knows what things will happen if she still stay there?
Oh, yeah. Well, the good thing is she was fit, so she just ran away. Unfortunately for the residents of the area, the Jiangxi stayed. They could hear loud hopping sounds, things moving. Got uncomfortable, so they called the Taoist priest and sealed him right back.
You know, it's a very funny thing. I'm a Chinese, but I need to hear with you as a Malay to introduce the Jiangxi. It's so funny.
Well, to be fair, Malaysia is a melting pot of cultures, and I mean these cultures have mixed with each other for, to be really accurate, centuries, even before the British came. So we're more accepting of different cultures. We all kind of it all comes together, you know. We all learn about each other. And that's the reason why even someone like me, even if I wasn't a paranormal investigator, I think I would have some basic knowledge.
Yes.
I'm just gonna say right now, don't want to call you out. You've been in the city for too long, man. You gotta go back to your village or something. I don't know. Go talk to your grandma. Learn some culture.
Okay. You know what? This kind of story made me so scary. And later on, I have to walk alone back. I'm so scared.
Hey yo, I'm just saying, the parking lot's pretty dark, and you never know what's lurking, you know. And I just say this, all right? You never know when you're driving in the dark. There's no street lights.
Okay.
You look up in the rearview mirror and you see Lang Sui in the back.
Okay. Anyway, that's a wrap from us. I'm the host today. I'm Zoe. So why you?
Azim.
Okay.